Tyler Jones on camera. Welcome into this edition of the Kansas City Chiefs Report, powered by Chat Sports. I'm your host, Tyler Jones, your fearless leader holding it down with all things Chiefs. On Thursday, we hosted a live three-round Chat Sports mock draft, and I had the honor of making all the picks for Kansas City. Each of our Chat Sports hosts made selections for the teams they cover. And today, I'll walk you through the Chiefs' picks, explain my logic, give you some in-depth analysis, and we'll even react to what some of the other hosts did in the first round. But before we get into the picks, we are this close to 5K subscribers. Let's hit that goal before the 2025 NFL Draft kicks off next week. We'll be live for rounds 1 through 3, bringing you wall-to-wall coverage of every Chiefs pick, so make sure you're subscribed. With the 31st pick, I took Gray Zabel, offensive lineman out of NDSU. Now the decision came down to Zabel or Simmons, two offensive line prospects we were eyeing. Simmons may have the higher ceiling, but he's also got a troubling injury history. That tipped the scale toward Zabel for me. Sure, Zabel might be better suited at guard than tackle long term, but with Jalen Moore now locked in at left tackle, Zabel brings valuable flexibility. Whether it's right tackle, guard, or even backup duty, he fits in right away. Vitals: 6'6", 312 pounds, 16 games, played last season, 90.4 puff grade. That's elite. Regardless of the level of competition, only allowed one sack all year, scouting report via Tom Downey. Strong run blocker, great quickness despite average length, could bulk up for more power, versatile. NFL-ready mentality, Dane Brugler of The Athletic adds. Zabel has Pro Bowl upside as a guard or center. Light feet, strong hands, and excellent technique make him a plug-and-play option. So how'd I do? Grade the pick A, B, C, D, or F? Let me know in the comments. Up next at 63, I went wide receiver with Jalen Null from Iowa State. This guy is insanely productive, even while sharing targets with Jaden Higgins, who also put up 1,000 yards. Null racked up 80 receptions, 1,200 yards, 8 TDs, all while measuring in at 5'10", 194 pounds. Oh, and did I mention he's a Kansas City native? Local guy. Local story. With the uncertainty surrounding Rashee Rice, Xavier Worthy's future, and injury-prone guys like Juju and Hollywood, this pick adds needed stability and long-term upside to the WR room. Scouting report. Undersized but electric slot receiver, with some outside reps, smooth route runner, smart with the football, not a big YC guy, but makes tough catches, Dane Brugler says. Quarterback-friendly target. Reminds me of a young Christian Kirk. Smart, reliable, and versatile. What do you think? Should the Chiefs draft Jalen Null? Type S for select or P for pass in the comments. Today's show is sponsored by Game Time, the fastest and easiest way to get last-minute tickets to sports, concerts, and more. With Game Time, you get views from your seat before you buy. You can save up to 60% on last-minute deals, and the Game Time guarantee means you get the lowest price, or they'll refund 110% of the difference. I'm heading to OKC for the NBA playoffs thanks to Game Time. If you're in KC, grab tickets for the Royals, Sporting KC, or any event around town. Download the Game Time app, create your account, and use codes HBR for $20 off your first purchase. Link is in the description and pinned comment. Let's move to defense. At 66 overall, I selected Joshua Farmer, defensive tackle out of Florida State. This dude was part of that dominant FSU defense that went undefeated in the regular season. He's explosive, relentless, and has real pass rushing upside from the interior. Stats in 2024: 32 tackles, 8 TFLs, 4 sacks, 26 QB pressure. Scouting report. High motor, great length, and athleticism raw as a run stopper, but flashes on tape projects as a rotational guy with starting upside Dame Brugler's tape. Farmer has the power to be a disruptive two-gapper. If he gets more consistent, he's a potential full-time starter. What do you think about Joshua Farmer? Type Y for yes or N for no down below. And finally, the fan favorite pick at 95. Devin Neal, running back from Coup. The Lawrence native returns home. And let me tell you, I called his high school games. I've watched his journey from day one. This dude is a leader, a culture guy, and a baller. 2024 stats. Over 1,200 rushing yards, 16 touchdowns, and nearly 6 yards per carry. He's not flashy, but he's consistent, tough, and explosive. A great pass catcher out of the backfield, too. With Pacheco's contract situation and Kareem Hunt possibly gone after this year, Devin Neal could become the next long-term RB1 in KC. Scouting report. Great vision and patience threat in the pass game, doesn't have elite top-end speed, two-time second team, all Big 12. I think this is a steal at 95. All right, Chiefs Kingdom, who's your dream pick for the 2025 NFL Draft? Drop a name in the comments. Let's recap the Chiefs' haul in my three-round mock. Round 131. O.L. Gray Zabel, round 263. Your Jalen Null, round 366. D.T. Joshua Farmer, round 395. R.B. Devin Neal, I don't know about you, but I think I nailed it. A few notables from the rest of the Chat Sports first round mock. Cam Ward went 1 to the Titans, Travis Hunt 2 to Cleveland, Luther Burden fell all the way to Green Bay, 3 Chiefs grab Zabel as 31 Eagles. Rounded out at hash 32 with Williams to see all second and third round picks from every team. Go watch the full mock draft replay on our channel.